Peace and prosperity to all living beings within range of my divine voice. It is I, Ptah. We are here yet again in nature. I'm excited. It's not that I haven't been in nature today. I actually just did a video about grounding, tag Richard Steinzart, and I'm sure I'm saying his name incorrectly. I might have to go back and correct myself later. But he talks about grounding all the time, and I did a duet with one of his amazing videos. Hey Jose, peace and prosperity to you, my brother. Good to see you. And so it's not my first time coming out touching a tree today, but man, I am happy to do it right now. I am so thankful to be in this moment, releasing negative energy, drastically releasing negative energy. Peace and prosperity to you, Airy Waves. Peace and prosperity to everyone coming in. Thank y'all so much for being here. Tap the screen, share the live, get your daily heart needs. I really appreciate it. I'm hugging this tree right now, and I'm gonna get started in a moment. I'm so thankful right now. I am full of gratitude, and it's no better way expressing gratitude to myself, to the universe, than to allow myself to recognize this beautiful energy for what it is. And this sentient being that I'm standing next to right now chose to be here to love me and assist me, to help me to breathe and help me to electrify myself, to help me to release negative energy. It's providing love and space for more than just myself. There's some spider webs on here with some mosquitoes caught in it. I'm looking at it right now. That means my one of my totems, the spider is actually one of my totems. Hey Kush, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for being here. Hey Z Fresh, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for being here. This spider is gonna eat real good on this mosquito it's caught on this tree. So again, it's just providing love and energy. I'll show y'all. Hey Keith, peace and prosperity. Thanks so much for coming in. I don't know how. Oh yeah. We got it on Zoom. The spider is about to tear this bad boy up. I hope we can catch it on camera. And for those who think I'm a savage and looking at this, wait a minute. Did it fall? I think it shook off. Oh, that mosquito escaped. Oh no, it didn't. There it is. I thought it escaped. It did not. Peace and prosperity, everyone coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Landon, thank you so much for being here. We was just hugging this tree. I had to back up when I realized I didn't want to interrupt what the spider was doing. You see its webs and this little mosquito that's caught right there that it's about to eventually devour. Darren, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you everyone for being here. We come out in nature and we ground every day. If anyone is new here, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Make sure you get your daily heart needs and tap the screen. I'm your host, Ptah, and I am outside grounding. And I am providing that loving, grounded energy to everyone here. You see my feet barefoot on the ground. Hey, Jay Purdy, peace and prosperity to you. Reese, thank you so much for being here. Peace and prosperity to you. Alexis, thank you so much for being here. Raw Attack, peace and prosperity. Thank you so much for being here. For the 145th day in a row, we are outside grounding, touching our feet barefoot on the ground, connecting to Mother Nature here in Michigan. And I'm just soaking up the love and energy and enjoying nature as it puts on the show. Because I know this spider about to come grab this mosquito. Now I was hoping I was gonna catch it on camera, but it didn't happen. God wanted me to catch this live? Absolutely. Because it's love here. If no one has told you they love you today, Jay Purdy, I get the pleasure of being one of the first. We love you and we thank you. I am. It's beautiful outside. You see the sun on my face? You see the trees behind me? I got my feet barefoot on the ground. I am having an amazing day. I hope you are too. I'm so thankful you're here. Thank you for getting your daily heart me, everyone. I appreciate it. It is beautiful today, especially for a Michigan day. Like it should be a little warmer around this time here in Michigan, but I'm enjoying this. This feel almost like what May is supposed to feel like. What May is supposed to feel like here. So I've been enjoying it. And I'm thankful to be outside. This ain't my first time getting my feet barefoot on the ground today, but I am definitely enjoying this now moment right now. Wipe this phone screen off. Now moment right now. Wipe this phone screen off. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I want to continue pushing out the narrative that you can make time for grounding every single day. I want to continue pushing out that narrative because I really think it's important. Hey, so all over the place. Peace and prosperity to you. I want to continue pushing that narrative because I want us to make time to touch a tree. I posted that video earlier today. I'm going to be posting some more about it. I'm going to be talking more about it as much as I can because now there is a real need on both sides. All of us as people who are going through all the chaos that's happening in the world, we need this loving energy. And Earth itself is exchanging this energy back and forth with us. It appreciates and loves this energy as well. And we have to be aligning ourselves with the planet. The same way the birds know when to fly south, we need to know. There goes a spider right there. Let's see if you can let me get it on camera. I love spiders, y'all. That's one of my spirit totems. Trying to zoom in, it's funny. Hold on. Yep, you can see him right there. You see it? Shout out to my spirit totem. He waiting to catch anything flying around. There's plenty for him too. There's plenty for him. We thankful to be out here in nature, soaking up this love and energy. Jay Purdy, thank you so much for all the likes. I love and appreciate you. Thank you so much. But I want us to get into a habit of being outside and getting in contact with nature every single day. And it could be just as simple as what I'm about to do right now. I'm going to display for you what I want to see people do. And all it takes is just 30 seconds, right? We see these leaves with intention. I'm not going to pull the leaf off. I'm just going to hold the leaf for a second. Now I'm going to intentionally allow all my negative energy to exit my body. I'm going to intentionally allow all the negative thoughts to leave my head. I am intentionally going to be in the energy of gratitude. I'm going to say thank you to this tree. Thank you, tree, for helping me. Thank you, tree, for helping me. Thank you, tree, for helping me. That's it. About 30 seconds. That's all I want. I want 30 seconds from everybody. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. Peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for getting your daily heart me. I just want 30 seconds. There has got to be a way to make time to give yourself 30 seconds in the 24 and a half hour day. And notice I said 24 and a half hour day. I didn't say 24 hours, but we'll have that conversation later. There's enough time in your 24 and a half hour day to give me 30 seconds, to give the earth 30 seconds of your time. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Touch a tree for 30 seconds. Touch some leaves on a passing by tree for 30 seconds. Get your feet barefoot on the ground for 30 seconds. Hello, my dear. Good to see you, lovely Rose. Thank you for being here. I know it is, Jay Purdy. I know it is. I want us to do it consciously. I want us to consciously think about it. We can do it every day. I promise y'all it's going to change everything. 30 seconds is all I need from y'all. 30 seconds. If I can get everybody, you go on the ground now? Yeah, that's awesome. I got hype for you, lovely. Take the baby with you, too. Take the baby with you, too. Y'all going to love it. I'll be outside with my daughter, And man, she be ready. She take her shoes and her socks off as soon as we get in some fresh grass. I make sure there ain't no duck poop or anything around. And she take them shoes off and she just be all into the ground. All you can see the energy light up her whole face. I know. I bet. Listen, and they know. They know better than we do because they still got that connection. You, as a great portal, as a mother, you connected him to this realm, and they still have that early connection because they was just recently there. So they know more than we do. They know way more than we do, you know? And we think about when we were kids and we were in those younger stages, we didn't want to be inside. I didn't spend time inside until video games was invented. And even then, we still was out playing basketball. We had all type of stuff still outside to do. But I didn't. Hey, soul, peace and prosperity to you. I didn't start spending time inside the house as a young person until video games was invented. I'm gonna show my age because I don't mind. But like the first video game I actually ever had was called a Super Nintendo. My uncle had a Nintendo. We played that. And I had some friends with a Genesis, but my very first was a Super Nintendo. He said, Manhunt, I was playing Super Mario Brothers. That was my first. Now, there was a lot of people who had it way before me, so people who had the Ataris and all that kind of stuff afterwards, or well, actually beforehand, you know. But I spent time outside as a young person. Didn't nobody have to tell me to go outside. As a matter of fact, as most of us can probably remember, you had to tell us to come back inside. We didn't want to come back in the house. Most of us, and it wasn't like it was a problem inside the house every time, right? It's just why? It's great out here. The air feels better. The energy is better. There's other people out here. The cartridges you have to blow in, yeah, definitely. There was the days, but we still was outside. We knew better. We could feel the energy. I'll get a clip of this little bird over here. We could feel the energy. So there's an understanding tied to that. There's an energy tied to that that we have to take advantage of and we have to appreciate. And when we make in time intentionally, hey, free spirit, peace and prosperity to you. When we're making time to intentionally, I know, right? The sun's stunting today. The sun's stunting today here in Michigan. When we make time to intentionally get our feet barefoot on this ground, I ain't gonna zoom in on my feet. Peace and prosperity to you, free spirit. Y'all don't want to see a zoom in on my feet anyway. I promise you don't. Well, 30 seconds. If you pass by a tree and you see the leaves attached to the tree, just hold those leaves for 30 seconds. Say a gratitude affirmation. Just say thank you. You ain't gotta say that else but thank you. But say it with intention and say it to the tree. Say it to the nature. Say it for yourself. 30 seconds every day. That's all I need from y'all. I promised I was going to start going live twice on the weekends. This is my first of 2 lives today. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Thank you, everyone, for tapping the screen. Thank you, everyone, for getting your daily heart meets. I love and I appreciate y'all. I promised I was going to do that because realistically, if I'm going to push for people to make time to ground every day, I am going to continue to at least lead by example. So you see me outside grounding, asking you to do this. I love you, Michelle. So good to see you. You see me outside doing it. I'm not going to tell you anything I'm not doing myself, working through, improving upon, understanding, right? What is that on my... Oh, I had to make sure that wasn't alive. I'm not going to tell y'all to do anything that I'm not willing to do for myself. Because I love myself and I love y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. So I come out here an extra day to make sure, or excuse me, an extra hour or so every weekend now. So when I tell y'all to go outside and do this, you say you was tree hugging today. That's why you here, free spirit. I love that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing. I was trying to catch these ants that was rolling over here. Well, I missed them. I missed them. But I want people to do it every day. 30 seconds. You gotta go outside. If you're going outside to get your mail, and that's the only time you're going outside today, take it that 30 seconds there. If you gotta go outside to go pick up the kids, take it that 30 seconds there. If you gotta go outside to go to work, go to the gym, wherever, step outside, you take that 30 seconds. So all you doing, you basically say to yourself, I'm gonna take an extra 5 minutes before I head out today, intentionally, and I'm gonna take 30 seconds of that 5 minutes out of your 24 and a half hour day. And I'm gonna put my hand on a tree. I'm gonna say thank you. Thank you for the oxygen I breathe. Thank you for helping me to release this negative energy. Thank you for fueling me with positive, loving energy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Workout Star, peace and prosperity to you. Darren, peace and prosperity to you. We love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. 30 seconds. That quick affirmation I just said, peace to Mother Nature. Peace and prosperity to you, Workout Shastar. This 30 seconds of grounding, I promise you, whatever you about to do next, wherever you going, this is going to improve everything in your life. Thank you everyone for coming in. Make sure you get your daily heart meets. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. We are sharing this energy every day. This is day 145. For those who are new here, thank you so much. I'm your host, Patah. We are currently in Michigan. It's about 67, 68 degrees. We are out barefoot, connecting to this ground and energy, and we are promoting this loving, positive energy for you. Thank you so much, Workout Star, for following. We love you. We appreciate it. We're doing this so that you can see it and think about it. Because sometimes it's just that simple. I'm going to break that down a little further. Recent studies on brain injuries brought some neurosurgeons to a point where they decided that they were going to show the patient their x-rays so they can see where certain damage was on their brain. Their theory was that it was going to help them in their healing process. Their theory was right. Once the patient started to be able to see these x-rays of these brain injuries, the doctor showing them like, hey, you're hurt right here. You can see the impact, showing the comparison of one normal skull or what the skull may have looked like previous to the injury and what it looks like now. And immediately upon seeing the injury, people started to heal because they were now aware. It was more than just a notice. They were aware of it now. And the body wants to heal. The body wants to cleanse. It constantly wants to heal and cleanse because that is a part of regeneration. Regeneration is a part of production, creativity, longevity beyond just our flesh and these bodies. When these plants drop seeds, they're not just worried about their specific existence. They are making sure they create for others. That shared existence. Check this tree out, y'all. And I don't mean to get distracted. I digress. But what happened was is the doctor showed the patients the x-rays and they started to heal in those spots specifically because they now could see them. And they were now aware of the injuries, so they were able to heal faster, better. Yeah, that's right. We ate some watermelon today. We're going to eat some more tomorrow, too. But they started to heal because they could see the injury. I want to be a reminder. So when you see these trees, you are tempted to touch one yourself. You're tempted to go outside and touch one yourself and tap into this loving, beautiful energy. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to spark that thought in the brain, that feeling, that inspiration, that healing method. Because that's what it's about. It's about healing. It's more than just preservation. It's loving our existence. It's loving our existence. It's peace and prosperity during our existence. It's happiness during our existence. We ain't just here just because. It's beautiful. That's the energy we're trying to spread here. Hey, Evil Fish Tank, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here. That's the energy we're trying to connect us to. Hey, Mama Bear, my fellow Michigander, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Good to see you. You see what we doing? The weather perfect for it too. I was just talking about it. The weather is perfect for it. We're trying to promote people to get outside and ground, touch a tree, go barefoot on the ground, whatever you're comfortable with, right? Whatever you're comfortable with. Just give me 30 seconds every day. I just want 30 seconds from everyone every day. Just take that moment when you go outside for whatever reason. You go into the grocery store. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mama Bear, thank you so much for your daily heart me. I only need 2 more to meet your goal. I appreciate it. You go out to the grocery store, you go anywhere. You're going to pass by something that's going to be able to provide some nature loving energy. Come tap into it. Give it your attention. Give it your appreciation. It's going to give you love back. It's going to release negative energy back to you. I'm still here, so I'm still here. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in, King Gorge, King George. Peace and prosperity to you. At least I can't. It's like it says Klingon. And I know who that is because I've seen you here before. I appreciate you being here. You just want to be intentional about it. A lot of us may just touch a tree on the way by just because. Hey, Jeff, thank you. See, like it shows like the whole screen name when you first come in versus what we set it as. Hey, Jester Mage, peace and prosperity to you. So when y'all first come in, I'll be responding to that initially. But thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you. Jester, good to see you. Mama Bear and Jester together. I love y'all both. And Jester, all I'm talking about today is I just want people to take that 30 seconds whenever you outside. It ain't up for you. What? Y'all ain't got the same sunshine here in Michigan right now? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I want to hear it's sunshine for you too. Thank you so much for the daily heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for your daily heart me's. Oh, we reached our live goal. Thank y'all so much. I'm about to say, I know you do. I know you do. You just listen. It's out for you too. It's out for you too. This son love you just as much as it love me. Hey, Jill, peace and prosperity to you. I promise it do. I just want y'all for 30 seconds. 30 seconds of love 30 seconds that will change your whole trajectory of your whole entire day. This mosquito don't get off my foot. I'm usually very nice to insects and animals, but I promise certain insects, they just, there's no love in certain insects. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. Mosquitoes, bed bugs, and flies. There's no respect or love in them in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I still don't know if they actually have legit consciousness, but I know they do, and I know God don't make no mistakes. But I really wonder about them sometimes. Like, okay, God, I really don't know why you made mosquitoes. I have no idea why you made bed bugs. Flies, I almost understand because they really are like the trash. They clean up a lot of trash, flies. Like you do the science of it. Flies do actually have some production to them. Female mosquitoes do the biting. It's only the females that do it. I got some jokes for that later. Either way, I don't like mosquitoes, and I definitely don't like bed bugs. They terrible. I don't care what anybody says. There's something wrong with them. They no love in them at all. But everything else, I'm very kind about. But I give mosquitoes one warning when they come around my skin. Like, nope, you try to bite me, I'm taking you out. You try to bite me, I'm taking you out. That's only one warning I'm giving you. I just want everybody to come outside though. I want everybody to come out and just give 30 seconds every day. That's all I'm asking for. Hey, Jay Renee, peace and prosperity to you. 30 seconds every day. Most of us are doing it already. I already know because we're already beautiful, loving, uplifting people. Most of us are tapping into this energy already. It's so good to see you, Jay Renee. We love you. So I'm still outside. I'm loving it out here. Good. It do fit. It's a perfect Michigan day right now. It's almost a perfect Michigan weather right this second. Like the sun is hot, but it's not hot. You know what I'm talking about? And then the ground is cold, but it's not cold. You know, it's perfect. I try not to harm any animal unless exactly. That's what I'm saying. But you already know what I'm talking about, Jeff. I can tell from that response, right? You know what I'm talking about. It's certain animals, insects that you can come in contact, certain life forms you come in contact with. They may want to eat you, and you can communicate with them like, look, don't do this. This ain't what you want. I'm telling you, this ain't what you want. But mosquitoes, bed bugs, flies, they do not care. And I'm pretty sure the flies will acknowledge you. They're the ultimate pest because the flies will acknowledge you and then still come at you like, yeah, I heard you, but guess what? They like that. I don't know what it is about flies and mosquitoes and bed bugs. They treacherous. Hey, Winifred, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Hornets, listen, I don't have the same problems with them. Even like the bad hornets, you can give them a warning. I've seen people. Oh, about to lose my headset. I've seen people hold up a can of Raid to a hornet before and say, "Hey, get," and the hornet be like, "Yep, I'm out." All right, I'm sure I'm not the only one who's seen that. Flies are like cats. No, don't do that to cats. Cats are wonderful. Cats are wonderful, especially compared to flies. don't do cats like that. I know, right, Mama Bear? You better tell them. Well, no, but Jeff, for real, you know what I'm talking about. I've seen people hold up a can of Raid right to a bee and be like, "Get out of here," and that bee will be like, "Yep, I'm Raid." Right to a bee and be like, "Get out of here," and that bee will be like, "Yep, I'm gone." Now, I ain't never came in contact with like those super duper predator hornets, the ones that like don't have many predators other than like a certain couple types of eagles or something like that. I don't know what they be on. I ain't never came in contact with them. But I've seen plenty of hornets nests in my day. I've walked past hornets nests innocently and never been stung. I've been stung by a bee one time, but I stepped on it, so I couldn't be mad at it for stinging me in my foot. I know with bees, unless you swing on them, they don't. Exactly. I have bees come and land. Like I'll be driving, and bees will fly into the truck while I'm driving, and they'll just fly around the truck. They'll check me out. You know what I'm saying? Now I got crystals all over the truck, so it's already a high frequency in here. Hey, Miss Mimi, peace and prosperity to you. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. You know, I got crystals all around the truck, so it is a high frequency. But I ain't never been worried about a bee stinging me just because, right? Mosquito will bite you just because. A mosquito will be full and will still bite you. Glad to catch you too, Mama Bear. I'll be back on again tonight at 9 as well. I'm actually gonna be. How long have I been on? Oh, I've already been on 30 minutes. See, that's why I apologize, y'all. I let the ADHD take over today, and I just talked. Good to see you, Queen. Peace and prosperity to you. I just let the ADHD take over today. I didn't even stay on topic. I didn't even stay on topic. I'm happy though. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all energy. I didn't stay on topic at all. I just want people to ground. 30 seconds is all I want from everybody. I just want everybody to dedicate 30 seconds. Jeff, we're going to have to finish this conversation later. I didn't realize what time it was. I got responsibilities to do and all that kind of stuff. Listen, I do, but you know, we got to be aware of ourselves. All right. I told myself I was going to be on for 30 minutes, which really means 35, because I give myself that little grace period, and it's already been 32. Time flies when you're having fun, though, so I can't complain. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying, like, dang, I'm supposed to be a professional here. I love y'all. I'll be back at 9 p.m. tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Now me, I'm screaming in cars accidents, then a bee wasp flies in the car. Listen, all you gotta do is be cool. All you gotta be listen, I promise you, they will not mess with you just because. I do, Jester Mage. That's one of the reasons why we bond so much. I love you too, Mama Bear. I promise you, Michelle, all you gotta do is be cool. Actually, don't even be cool when you're around bees. Be happy. If you happy around bees, they're gonna be like, oh, that's happiness. I know happiness. And they're gonna be chill with you. If you ain't happy, you said that's too they said space too small. It's all love, Jeff. We love you. Let me go, y'all. I'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be back. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace and prosperity, everyone.